Welcome to Instruqt Tutorials. A track invite is a link to your tracks that is shared among the intended learners. In this video, we'll go over how track invites appear to invitees and how to utilize track invites to grant learners access to one or more tracks. Invites can be used to grant access to your users and can be shared via email, a website, chat, blog, or marketing portal. When a user clicks on the invite, they are brought to a dedicated, branded landing page. To customize your branding, select the Edit Branding button on the content page of the platform. When opening the invite, a short sign-up form to create an Instruqt account appears. Only a name and email address are required, and Instruqt does not share user contact info with any third parties. Once the user has created an account, the invites are automatically added to the study room. The study room is where all shared track invites and their associated tracks are collected. Now that we've seen how track invites appear to users, let's take a look at how to create a track invite as a content creator. Once logged into the Instruqt platform, click on the Invites tab located on the left sidebar. Click Create. First, we'll enter in a public title for the invite link that will be seen by the end users. For this example, let's call it Cool Tracks. Below this is an optional field to add a public description that users will see on the landing page. The internal description is also optional and can only be seen by Instruqt users at your company. Use this field to store private notes about the invite. Now, let's select the tracks we wish to add to the invite. Multiple tracks can be selected, and they will be shown to invitees in the order we have selected them. To remove a track, simply click on the X next to the title, or to remove all selected tracks, click on the X in the far right corner. Invites can be restricted, allowing you to limit who can access the tracks and for how long. This field allows you to choose to limit the number of times an invite can be used. Enter a 0 for unlimited. Next, we'll set an expiration date for the invite. After this date, the invite link will no longer work. Select No if the track should never expire. We can also decide to limit the learner's access to a specific amount of plays. For this example, we'll enter 0, which means the track can be played an unlimited amount of times. Now let's define the duration that these tracks will be available to the user. We'll make these tracks available for the next 6 months. The Allow Anonymous setting disables account sign-up and lets users start the track right away. The downside to this is that you won't receive their contact info or usage data for specific users. The final box gives the option to restrict access to email addresses or domains. Let's click Save to create the invite. To share it with users, click on the 3 dots and select Copy Link. Once users have claimed the invite and started exploring the track content, we can view and download detailed usage data. To do this, click on the 3 dots and download CSV report. For more detailed information on monitoring tracks that are played via a track invite, head to our documentation page.